If you want to become a better ball handler, you have to learn how to dribble with two basketballs. My name is Patrick Jankowski, and this is Coach B Basketball. Let's get it started.
If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll.
We'll start with a couple of basic two-ball drills, which is just same time dribble in your good low athletic stance. Let's go 5 seconds or so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's make it just a little bit harder by going at different times. We're going to alternate now for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if we're doing something in place, we also have to do it in motion, which makes it slightly harder. I'm going to same time forward and then back, and then alternate forward and then back. Same time light jog, same time back pedal. A lot of the players have the hardest time going dribbling the ball at the same time while running. It's just pretty difficult for the brain to figure it out. So despite of this drill looking pretty simple, it's a pretty advanced drill. All right, so I went same time down, same time back, alternate down, alternate backwards. Okay, we can also skip, right, and then skip back. You can do any drill. We could go high knees. Whoa. We can add any athletic drill to our two-ball drills or footwork drill to any of our two-ball drills. Okay, now let's make it just slightly harder. Okay, I'm going every few dribbles. Okay, I'm going to try to cross over. All right, so every few bounces, no particular rhythm, I'm crossing over. Okay, something important, or there are two ways for me to do the double crossover. Okay, I can go in a circle where my left hand always switches on top, my right hand goes always down, or the other way around, where I go right hand on top, left hand down, or we can alternate, and that's what we'll be doing today. Okay, so one time my left hand goes over, whoops, one time my right hand goes over. Okay, so at first we're going with crossovers with no particular rhythm. You can even look at the basketballs if that makes it a little bit easier. Keep in mind, it's not wrong to look at the basketballs as long as you're not staring at them the whole time. Okay, we normally want to look at the balls when we're on the verge of losing them, or if I work with very little kids or just beginners, go ahead and look at the ball. We're gonna fix it later on, but our process of improving our ball handling is gonna be much faster if I actually look at it, because I can then make my drills a little more advanced, which then once the more advanced drills while looking at the basketballs are mastered, then we can start looking up. You don't have to look up the whole time, especially when you're young and getting better. Okay, so now we're going to add some rhythm to our double crossover. Okay, I'm going to go with 2 dribbles on the side, 1, 2, and then 3 is going to be exchanged. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A little harder rhythm now with 1 dribble on the side, 5 reps or so. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the last one is going to be back to back. Back to back. I have to look at it a little bit. I just got in the gym. I'm not that warmed up. Oops. Yet, but you get the point. Okay. So we went same time at first, then we went alternate, then we went same time in motion, forward and backwards, alternate in motion, forward and backwards. Then we added our double crossovers. Okay. First with no rhythm. Then we went 2 dribbles on the side into a crossover, then 1 dribble on the side into a cross, and then eventually back-to-back crossovers. Okay, once you master these, let's make it slightly harder. Okay, I'm going to crossover with one hand while I'm going between the legs with the other one. And just like before, we're gonna follow the pattern, and I'm going to do it first and without any particular rhythm, and then we're going to add some rhythm just to make it slightly harder. Okay, so every few dribbles, whenever I feel like it, I'm going to cross and switch, cross and switch. Take as much time as you need to master that before you throw in any rhythm to it, okay? Now I'm going to go with 2 dribbles on the side into a switch, which that's what I did this last drill. I just didn't say it. So now I'm going to go 2 dribbles on the side, then I switch. One hand cross, the other one between, keeping my butt down, chest on, chin up. Okay, I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3. All right. My next one is going to be 1 dribble on the side into the switch. Again, take as much time as you need. If you need a week, go and take a week. If you need a month, take a month. If it takes you 5 minutes to master that, good for you. You're on the good way to become successful, okay? So I'm going now 1 dribble on the side, crossover between the legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh. All right. One could ask, why am I dribbling with 2 basketballs? There's just 1 basketball on a basketball floor. And that's a good question. It's a fair question, yet a stupid one. Basketball is it's a very intellectual game. You need to think at a fast pace, okay? So if you're having a hard time doing 2 completely different things with either hand, that means that your brain has not developed that much yet, okay? So if I can do this, that means that it's going to be much easier than in the game of basketball for me to read the defense, read the offense, listen or hear my coach, and then listen to the referee, pay attention to the clock, okay? All those things can be applied, or multitasking is definitely a big factor of becoming a successful basketball player. All right, so now we're gonna put our last 2 drills together where I was going cross in between as well as double cross in front of me. I'm going to go same cross, same through, same cross, same through, same cross, same through, same cross, same through. Okay, so this is our pattern. That's what we were going for from the very beginning. Okay, same cross, same through. Let me do 5 reps because I gotta get going. I gotta work. Let me just get it done. 1, 2, 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I lost the pattern. 3, 4, 5. Whew. Man, that was a tough one. Guys, if you enjoyed it, make sure to like it, share it, send it to your grandma, mom, and a neighbor, and I'll see you all next time. Hey.